Hi, I have another spirit message for you today. It's a good one. This one feels so interesting because Spirit told me that we are underutilizing the power of visualization and white light. Interesting, right? Before I jump into it though, how are you? How are you doing? I'd love to know. Comment below. I hope you're having a really good day today and a good week and everything's going your way. That would be amazing to hear about. And if things aren't going your way, also want to know about that because I'm here for you. Okay, so let's get into the message. So Spirit, and I have some notes, so I might be looking over to the left a little. So what I got was that we can use white light and golden light way more often. That in general, us as humans don't use this power very often. This power is within. That is specifically what Spirit said today. So let's talk about some examples. So when we could use this, I have a good one. I have terrible allergies. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. And last night I was just about having an allergy attack for like the 5th night in a row. Not really sure what's causing them. I've cut out a bunch of stuff from my diet. Don't know what's happening. So last night I got to thinking, okay, what spirit messages, how can I help myself, right? Like what have I been hearing lately? And last week we got the message about how we can heal ourselves. And so I got to thinking, what can I do to stop this allergy attack in its tracks? So I did some white light, I did some grounding, I worked on my chakras a little, but mostly I used white light and golden light and I stopped my allergy attack. It stopped. I felt great. I mean, I'm still stuffy, but it wasn't like the pressure and kind of the overwhelming feeling that happens when I have an allergy attack. So that was amazing. Okay, so that's one way to do it that I experienced. Something else you could do with white light or golden light is when you have a meeting that you're not looking forward to. Imagine the meeting happening perfectly. And imagine everybody in that meeting, whether it be live, like in person or over Zoom. Imagine everybody surrounded with gold and white light. And then see how different the meeting actually goes when you go to it. Like how cool, right? Another thing you could do is when you're driving and let's say people are cutting each other off or you can sense the aggression or you're even feeling kind of aggressive, just slow down, take a deep breath, maybe literally slow down, and send white light to everyone around you. Put white light around cars, around the people driving. Put golden light around yourself. Let's see, another time you could use this is when you're feeling some difficult emotions. If you just surround yourself in a cocoon of golden white light, feel how different that'll be. So the other message they gave was visualization. And when we visualize stuff happening the way we want it to, a lot of times it works. So what I mean by that is, you know how pro athletes will use this a lot? They'll visualize the game or the goal or the shot working out, like them getting the points, them making the shot, all that good stuff. So the rest of us who aren't pro athletes, we can do that in our life. So like I said about the meeting, imagine it going perfectly. Imagine conversations going really well. Anything that you're feeling stressed about, if you're feeling difficult emotions, visualize yourself feeling better and getting up off the couch and doing the stuff that you want to do that you know makes you feel better. Visualize it happening and then go do it. So those are some tools that we could do from this spirit message. I did pull a few tarot cards before I started recording, and I got the King of Swords. And so this guy is just really, really, really good at managing his thoughts and bringing in his visualizations to create his reality. He is in charge, man. This guy has got it. He's super in tune. He understands how his brain works. He understands how his negative thoughts impact him negatively, and he's got it figured out. So this is just added to how we visualize and how we can heal ourselves, how we can create the life we want, how we can manage our stress and all that stuff. So sorry, I'm a little drippy today with my allergies, so apologize for that. Okay, the next card here is the Page of Swords. And this one is just talking about, like, similar to the last one with being in charge of our thoughts, but allow yourself to be more innocent and be observant of your thoughts. What are you noticing? What's happening? How can we change it? How can we learn about ourselves? So that's also helpful when it comes to visualizing what we actually want to have happen. And then the last card I pulled, it was the Nine of Swords, but I got it upside down. And so this card, when it's upright, is really talking about you have a lot of demons, that your demons, right? Like your inner demons are attacking you, are getting you, you feel bad. It's hard to do things in life. You feel depressed even, but this is upside down. And so if we can really work on this visualization and taking control of our thoughts, which is what this card was saying, then, and this card, this is just being naive and innocent about it, then we can turn this way, which we'd rather have it this way because we want these thoughts to go away. We want to be in charge of our negative thoughts, right? And that's going to be about just really learning how our brain works and how our ego, which is the part that's giving us these negative thoughts, how it lies to you because it's trying to keep you safe physically. It's not trying to keep you safe emotionally, which is weird, I know. So it's really important to separate from those negative thoughts, to separate from that ego. I have some tools to do that. That'll be coming up with future stuff that I'm offering. Of course, you can always reach out if you need anything. And I hope you have a great day. Hope you could hear me today, but underneath all this stuffiness. So I hope it all made sense. And please reach out. Okay, comment below. Take care. Have a good day.